I wouldn't want to be Mumay Vivas actually. All that pressure on you, but she doesn't seem to. It doesn't seem to face her, no?
Right.
Let's actually see what Job De Leon found out. How Cherry May Vivas is now coming into this game. Job De Leon was able to talk to Mumay Vivas before the game. Here's what happened.
I'm here with Cherry Vivas of the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Good afternoon. Bilang leading scorer ng league, anong pakiramdam mo na ikaw ang laging pinaghahandaan ng teams?
Siguro, lalo akong nasa-challenge na ako yung pinaghahandaan ng bawat team na makakalaban namin kasi parang ako naaano din ako na magpursige para ma-challenge ako sa game.
Anong mga preparations na ginawa niya para sa game ngayong hapon?
Nag-focus lang po kami sa service tsaka sa receive.
Thank you. Okay. Once again, Cherry Vivas of the FEU Lady Tamaraws.
Well, I mentioned, Ian, that I wouldn't want to be Cherry May Vivas at this point, but Cherry May Vivas likes being Cherry May Vivas. She talked about how she doesn't mind the pressure and doesn't mind the fact that everybody is always preparing for her because she's ranked so high as a scorer. Gusto nga niya yun dahil mas challenge para sa kanya.
Yes.
It really contributes to her game, as she says, because lalo siya na-enganyo na mag-perform.
And unlike in last year's lineup that you had Morada who can really split the blockers whenever she approaches in the middle. Right now, yan yung medyo nagkukulang sa FEU, yung middle attack nila. Of course, Shaira Gonzalez, it's still a question mark if she'll be able to play in today's game. But we see her right there warming up, joining the drills, the 3-man and the 6-man drills prior to the game. She's joined the team, but...
Naka 3 weeks na ba? Sabi nila sa amin that it was gonna take about 3 weeks. Oo.
Pero mukhang wala pa.
Oo. Well, wala pang 3 weeks, ano? Pero yun nga, every time we would show her at the bench, talagang you feel so sorry for her because you see the longingness in her eyes. She really wants to get in there. And I know that they promised that she would be in shape for at least the Final Four. Yung talaga towards the end.
That's right. At least she doesn't lose the feel of playing in the arena, of warming up in front of a crowd and playing. So probably that's the reason why she is right now in uniform and joining the team in the pre-game warm-up. There you go, Shaira Gonzalez. And like what you said, still, you see that look in her face that she wants to play, she wants to be the starting 6, but of course, doctor's orders have to be followed. And that 3-week wait soon to be over, and the big question mark, will she be able to play at the same level when she comes back?
Pero tinan mo naman yung mga kapalit niya ngayon. Si Tiangco has really been showing up also. And of course, you have Cabanag. Cabanag is their team captain and also a constant in FEU. And needless to say, April Jose, to me, she's the star of FEU. She is the one that, if she is really the one that is a cut above the rest in terms of her role as setter. She is the #1 setter in the league.
Also, Gwyneth Eulalio right there taking the position of Gonzalez, and she is relied heavily upon when it comes to that blocking department, and we saw her being put in by coach during crucial parts of the game, but right now she's starting because Gonzalez again with an injury.
All right, and usual suspects also on the side of NU. Yun na nga, yung sa NU lang, napansin din natin na hindi kasing lalim yung kanilang bench. Usually, kung sino yung makikita mo mag-start, medyo they kind of stick to the same first 6. They don't do too many substitutions anymore. And they start off with a play at the net there. And Andy will get the first crack at a point. Nice dig there by FEU. Vivas off the block, and that's good for the first point. FEU going first blood.
That's right, Vivas with a good outside set coming from Jose. Look at this approach. Again, hitting the fingers of the blocker, sending that ball away. First point, FEU. Oh.
It's early. Let's just say that. Although FEU has been has been seen lapsing into service errors. We don't want to say that yet because it's early. It's baga pa. And that one sails out, so it's even in the service error department.
Mukhang tama ka, Chiki, na naagahan pa itong mga players na to. And they're still warming up, getting the range normally that they they should be already aware of.
Tinatanda nila yung wind chill factor dito sa loob eh. There's Elaine Sagon there with a long serve. Oh, this was a service ace. Ayun ang bawi.
That's right, Eulalia with that service ace.
All right. Eulalio's fun to watch at the net too, huh? Ricky Flores has an early report for us from the NU bench. Ricky?
Yes, I do, Chiquina. If you look closely, the NU Lady Bulldogs are missing a member of the team. Now, if you can't spot the knot, let me give you a hint. He's not a lady. Head coach Dante Alinsunurin was in Cagayan the past week, and he wasn't able to find a flight back home in time for today's game. So taking over is assistant coach Brian Vitug. And though it is his first time to do such, believe it or not, he is not experiencing cold feet. Kampante siya sa players niya, and he told them that they should just do what they've been doing during practice. Be mindful of your service receives kasi mabibigat ang mga bola ng FEU. Now we'll see if this change in scenery for the Lady Bulldogs will earn them their first win this season. Chicky and Ian?
All right, thanks a lot, Ricky. Well, that's certainly something to note, no? It's something for NU to have to adjust to. How unfortunate.
That's right. And minsan, alam mo, Chiki, looking at the other side, minsan may mga pahiyang eh. Baka si Coach Vitog may dalang swerte for this round, no? First time niya mag-coach. Beginners lang, kumbaga.
Pwede rin. Pero ito, sasabihin ko na kasi alam ko marami nag-iisip. Well, the male fans of women's volleyball love looking at the bench of FEU because Rachel Takis is there. Yung mga kababaihan naman ang hilig tumingin sa bench ng NU kahit wala si Coach Dante dyan eh.
You're right.
Lahat yata ng coaching staff ng ng NU eh. Nakaka-inspire. Sabihin na lang natin, di ba?
That's right, that's right.
It's now 5 serving 3 after that service ace. There goes Umay Vivas. We had a full rotation already. She's back on the service here. And that was called outside. So it's off the block. These teams who are not as strong in the front line already learning how to counter the blocks of the stronger blocking teams.
That's right. And I remember a lot of games of NU that they almost reached that 25 point to win a set, 25th point. But they really, sometimes sila pa yung lamang no, at yung kalaban niya naghahabol pero hindi nakakauna tong NU. And it just goes to show that they can in fact win sets. They just have to, get that final boost to win them. But right now, FEU showing that we're seeing points coming from Kianco, from Vivas, from Cabanag, and lahat gumagana for FEU right now.
Yeah, let me just correct myself. We haven't gotten a full rotation. It was April Jose pala who started off with the serve, not Vivas. But in any case, you're right. And that is also a testament to the talent of Jose. It's one thing to have a lot of talented outside hitters or just offensive players in general. But if you cannot exploit them, if hindi mo magamit yung choices mo, sayang din.
For set there from Sullivan, and I think it's her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday! And that's the first technical timeout. FEU leads by 4. We'll be back. Back at the arena in San Juan. This is the first set. FEU Tamaraws going up against the NU Lady Bulldogs. 4-point lead by FEU. Not surprising really, as FEU looking better all around than NU coming into the second round of action here in the second season. But what does NU need to do, Ian? Anong napapansin with the adjustments?
They have to do a lot, especially the biggest problem that they have right now is their reception. Tama yung sinabi ng coaching staff ng NU. FEU serves very hard. They have a lot of good servers, and whenever you don't have a good reception, of course, no plays would come out of it. No good plays. Very predictable. It's going to be all outside sets for your setter, and that's one advantage that team should understand. Alam mo, yung service, malaking bagay na yan eh. You can't really underestimate a good, low, and heavy serve. Pag hindi nakapag-receive yung kalaban mo, that's already an advantage for you.
Yung sinasabi nila, kargado talaga yung service ng FEU. And that's an error from Custodio, hitting the ball right into the net. A break for NU. And they still trail by 3.
This rotation is interesting.